Welcome to Liberty Falls, Michaelangelo. So, today we're gonna get some Easter egg gameplay in Cowabunga Crank, the new game mode that's out right now with the Ninja Turtles. We have 4 maps right now, and we got 4 turtles, so each turtle is gonna get a certain map. I decided to go with Michaelangelo for this map. I think it fits him really well as an intro. Also, I just think with Citadel being swords, that's perfectly Leonardo. The tomb, we got the staff, that's going to be Donatello, and then I think Raph just going against a big ass squid just fits a lot better. So that's at least my thought process behind which turtle is going to be which map, in case you guys were going to be wondering. But going forward, I think I'm going to get at least 3 of the maps done and up within the next few days. I'm still working on Citadel. That boss fight is literally a pain. Even the steps, some of them are a pain. But I would like to consider myself maybe an above average zombies player. I have good knowledge on the mechanics overall, that I would say I'm not too much of a high rounder where you're going to see me going around 100 consistently or anything like that. But I think I have maybe the best style in terms that's fitting to maybe everybody. So all the higher level players, you can see what I'm doing wrong. You know, you can say you can do this, you can do that. Any of the, above average, average or below players, you guys might be able to see how I play and get a better understanding of how I'm working, at least the point system, when I do the steps, different things like that. So that's why I haven't really posted any of my past Easter eggs. I've also lost a few, or a footage, at least what I mean when I lost them. But I've gotten all the early completion rewards for them, so that's why I say I'm a little bit above average. I can do the Easter eggs and everything like that. But honestly, the new game mode's I think it's pretty fun. It's a lot more fast paced. It's definitely harder just because it's so more compact. You don't get that break in between rounds because the zombies just keep coming. So you have to be able to look at the timer. You got to be able to do steps in sync. So if you haven't at least done directed mode, I would definitely recommend you guys start out with directed mode before going into the steps of the Easter egg, or whether you're doing it in standard or even in Cowabunga Crank. But Cowabunga Crank helps you guys at least, memorize the steps, I think, a little bit faster, or find the shortcuts. So if you're still struggling with the regular one, you can always practice on here and then complete it in standard and then come back here, whatever, makes you guys comfortable. But to get started, I'm going with the GS45 to start. There's no wall buys here, so this is probably the best gun, I would say, for this map in general. With the bosses we had, I actually made a mistake right there buying Dead Wire, because I actually thought Napalm Burst was first, so that's on me. You'll see a little bit later in this video when I try to grab the canister, it actually takes me a while. It wouldn't grab the canister for whatever reason. So every now and then you'll see a clip that probably skips ahead, maybe like half a second. There was a few times I had to, pause the game, get up and do something. So you notice it there. That's pretty much what it was. I did this on my second attempt. First attempt, I wasn't keeping an eye correctly on the timer, and then, I basically just died. So I was able to do it on my second try. Really wasn't all that hard for the most part. I did forget some of the steps here and there, like in the middle. Like I always forget for the HVT step that you gotta go grab a canister and do all that. So you'll see it there and being like, what is he doing? I'm messing up. That's what I'm doing. But overall, not too bad for at least this map. Very simple. Definitely the first one I think you guys should try if you're really trying to play Cowabunga Crank and get that calling card and those little extra rewards that you're gonna get. This is definitely the way to go. Using your field upgrade is very important. You get it back pretty fast, honestly. So anytime you can see right now, I'm not really killing zombies. I'm trying to run around the map pretty much. So that's the best time I found to use it. Other than that, on this map, you don't need to use it really a whole lot, just because it's the smallest map pretty much we have, I think, and everything's pretty much there. So don't worry about the time too much. Keep the round as low as possible. Get these steps done as fast as possible, and then you guys should be good to go. You don't have to use Perkaholic. You can see the Wonder Fizz machine is right there. So it's totally up to you if you guys want to use your Perkaholics on this map. If you have Soda Fountain and on the house, that's always a pretty good route to go. That's what I did, at least for Citadel. Most of the perk machines are on there, so it's a lot easier just to do that. But if you have the Perkaholics to spare, you're confident in your speedrunning, or just your ability in general, I'd definitely recommend using it. Same with hidden power. I had a few. I don't have too many left, unfortunately, but I would just recommend getting your gun to legendary. If not, if you can get vulture rate easy, you could do the salvage augment. But I've been running picky eater for the most part, just to keep the decoy grenades. So if I ever just need space, you know, just throw a quick decoy. It's a lot easier to get decoys than it is monkey bombs or Casimir's, and then they don't kill the zombies too. So that's at least my thought process. I didn't really think of decoys till later on, so I don't think I'm using them this game. But overall, I mean, the game mode was fun. I think I do like it being a little bit more fast paced, because then I don't need to do the rampage and just, I was trying to think of the name. But I like this a little better. The spawns and everything are faster, but they're not sprinting at you like crazy, so you don't have to really feel too overwhelmed about it. I would say focus on maybe just trying to get to PAP 1 for the most part. You're going to be on a low round. You don't need PAP 3, at least for this map in particular. If you can somehow get PAP 3, you know, great, go ahead and do it. But I went with PAP 1, and then I think either right before the boss fight or during it I went PAP 2. So it's not too much of something you need to really be focusing on. So I don't like the camo, so you're going to probably see I'm going to keep my nebula there. Oh, yeah, definitely. So I think from here on out, I just finished all the things. Gobblegums, I like free fire. You can keep raindrops if you want to, if you have them. If not, this one's probably a good one for idolize. You can always use that. And then there's an ammo crate in there. You don't really need it. If you want to use Killjoy, maybe those are your top 3. Anything else you guys want to use, you could try. I try not to do maybe Gobblegums that not everybody has. I feel like everybody has idolize, free fire, and then Killjoy. Those are pretty common that you get from flipping the rounds, and you know, you don't really use them like for anything else other than, you know, boss fights and things like that. So those are my 3 Gobblegums recommended. I think that's really all the information I have for you guys in terms of this, so I think I'm just gonna sit back, let you guys enjoy the rest of the Easter egg gameplay, and I will catch you on Terminus next video.
You're no match for Michaelangelo.
Sometimes survival is about the friends you make. Hey, what was that? Oh, okay, fine, I'll shut up.
That must have been Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for.
I'm out. Ah, yuck. Who ordered anchovies? Know how to party.
Max ammo.
And we are all still here. Didn't I tell you I just want to end this chaos? Yes. Now, double time it back here before we lose that precious juice.
Whoa. And people say I'm cheesy.
One day in the dark, you feel like I'm losing my mind. am I? Am I going to end up like you? That's one of the projectors we are looking for. Wonderful. Rest assured, your hard work won't go unrewarded. Light elemental particles. They'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some time to find and fill the last canister. To get your hands on it, you'll need a Strauss counter. I named them after the undisputed authority on Dark Ether energies. You really should look him up.
Bad idea. Bad idea!
Okay, that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Goody. Let's get to work filling it.
Any way you slice it, pizza is life.
Portal beam initializing.
Don't forget the pizza. In pizza we crust.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
That HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up.
Holy guacamole!
Harvest its energy.
Max ammo.
Okay, Panos. My team did their part. Now it's up to you.
Time
Let's
out.
get back to my location, and we'll turn the tables on our adversaries.
Panos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy.
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders, and I have mine. You know, I
but he wants to stay. It's quite, trippy here. Okay, calm down. I guess you and I have very different experiences of university.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then, it's bye-bye, Dark Ether. That's right. Kill those ugly bastards. Kill them all. Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
Ah, yuck! Who ordered anchovies? Get your gel on! Rock and roll!
If you are what you eat, then I'm 5 pounds of pepperoni.
Using lethal. Time out!
Keep feeding the SDG. Make that sphere even bigger.
Yikes! Hot, hot, hot!
Max server.
Totally. Whoa! And people say I'm cheesy. Come on, fight like a turtle. Any way you slice it, pizza is life.
What's up, Apple? How those targets gotta go?
Max ammo.
Wait, some for April? Nah. Pizza we crust.
anchovies!
Whoa! And people say I'm cheesy. Well, that was fun.
Yikes! Hot, hot, hot!
Alpha team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened. Any station this net, what is your status? Thanos, if you've hurt them, I swear I'll...
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.